Welcome back to GMA Now. I'm Taryn Winterbrill. While yoga continues to grow in popularity, many people remain intimidated by the various poses and being uncomfortable in a class setting. Today we're going to untwist your perceptions of yoga and tell you about a new online club that allows you to design your very own yoga program with the click of a mouse. Here to be our guides are world-renowned, and they are world-renowned yoga experts Rodney Yee and his wife, Ford Agency model Colleen Sadman. Welcome, you guys. It is so nice to have you here.
Nice to be here.
Now, combined, you have over 55 years of experience doing yoga.
That's right.
That's a lot of yoga.
We're the grandparents of yoga at this point.
You are. Well, that's
exactly.
a compliment.
Thank you.
Tell us about your love affair with the sport. Would you call it a sport?
Would you call it a sport?
No, it's really an art form.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Definitely. But these days it could be seen as a sport too. It's so good for the human body, so good for balancing and cross-training.
It's also good for your sex life and weight loss. Isn't that what you want to hear?
Yes, absolutely.
Everyone to sign up.
Absolutely.
No, but it's so much more than that. I mean, I came to it because of major injuries from sports, basketball, track, running, boxing.
And modeling.
And modeling.
Injuries from modeling?
Yeah,
exactly.
Injuries up here.
Yeah.
No, and it really did help this stuff.
Right, that's what I hear.
The body is a great avenue to really quiet the mind. And I got into yoga basically because I was a ballet dancer. I was looking for more flexibility, the sort of stereotype of yoga. And what I found after the very first class, just what Colleen is saying, I was centered, I was free to be in this moment. It was like I was alive for the first time. And still, 30 years later for me, 25 years later for Colleen, we still feel every time we get on the mat and do asana, pranayama, which is the breathing work, and also meditation, all three of those things just make us able to be in the world more with ease.
So just more focused.
Yeah, everybody thinks that yoga is putting your legs around your head.
I'm a novice. That's what I'm expecting to see here in a moment.
And we'll show you some of that too, but that's really not what yoga is.
I'm thinking pretzel. I'm envisioning myself as a human pretzel kind of thing. But like I said, I'm a novice, and just like me, I know a lot of novices out there. They're very intimidated, and I am intimidated to get into it. Why do you think people are so, scared?
Because people do see the stereotype. They do see the contortionism and so forth. But we're doing yoga with everybody. We're doing yoga with people in the hospital right now. Right here in New York City, Beth Israel Hospital.
Really?
We have people doing very small movements, breath exercises, meditation. Really, eventually, it's about the attentiveness of the mind.
So there's stages as well. It's not like you're automatically going to be doing all these contortions. You're saying just, small
You never have to do the
You don't have to
contortions.
do the contortions. That's the beautiful thing.
You should take off those shoes.
Okay, let me do that.
Take off those shoes and
we're going to get to moves
and
in a
those
second.
socks.
I will. Tell me about your 12-week program real quickly, and then we'll demonstrate some of the moves.
A lot of people, when they're in their home, they feel like, oh, I don't know what to do. I need someone to lead me. And so this is that way to begin to teach them how to listen to themselves. Going to class is great, and we really encourage people to find a good teacher. But at the same time, you're not listening in some ways to your own rhythms and sort of voices inside your own body. And so this is that bridge that's going to get you from the class to your home practice.
All right, let's do it. Cyberspace yoga.
Okay.
You guys are going to teach me a couple
We're going
moves?
to open up your heart.
Okay.
Even kinder person.
I don't know how to take that, but okay.
Turn this way. No, that doesn't mean you're not open.
We all have a lot of stuff that we collect over the years on our heart.
I have a lot of freckles in this area.
The freckles are beautiful. We're not going to get rid of them. Okay, reach the arms up. Okay. Now, all I want you to do is ground your feet, lift your kneecaps, lengthen your, straighten your arms.
Just really press down through here.
Yeah, and then lift in here, lift in the chest, lift in the chest. Do you feel kinder? Lift in the chest. Is your heart opening? Lift in the chest, lift in the chest, and exhale, fold forward over both legs.
Do I look kinder?
Yeah, you're much kinder. Your heart is open. You're going to serve the world now. Good.
Finally.
Plant those feet, connect to the earth, stretch up through the legs, and feel the opening to the back body.
And then just let your head go. Let your head release.
This is a great de-stressor, just doing this. And, you don't have to touch the floor. You can touch the ankles if you're not very flexible.
You can even bend the knees and take your hands here. And you're going to get all of the benefits just from doing this. You don't have to be flexible. We have men, 90-year-old men, who will do this pose like this.
Up for a second.
90-year-old?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or even like this.
Wow.
And that's yoga.
No, I did. All kidding aside, I did. I felt a little elongated, kind of
it takes a little bit of the stress out of the back
does.
body that supports you all day.
It does.
Let's take your legs wide.
Pose.
Okay. All right.
Okay, take your legs wide, even a little bit wider. People tend not to take a wide enough stride.
Okay.
Turn the left foot in, the right foot out.
Right.
Raise your arms and really open up the chest here. Feel like the legs and the arms open up the chest. And then from here, release right in the hip and come over the front leg again. How far down you come has nothing to do with this. It's really about getting the support of the legs and the support of the arms into the open chest. Gaze up here.
And
towards
some of the
top hand.
benefits of this pose is when you're
Really
using your
extend
legs
here.
like this, you're going to sleep better at
That's
night,
it.
and your digestion is also going to be better.
I didn't know I could.
And coming up, we do
stretch that
both
far.
sides. Change
Okay.
to the other side.
All right.
Right, just that. Turn this foot in
Oh, this one
and
in.
this foot out.
Okay.
Open up through the arms and come over the front leg.
Ah.
No, you don't have to go down that
Oh,
far.
just kidding.
You're very flexible, you know, as a beginner.
Cut
Stretch
that
that
out.
back heel and open up. Now support the spine.
Okay.
The legs are supporting the spine. The arms are supporting the chest. Inhale and come back up. Great. And stay wide. Colleen's going to take you into a warrior pose.
Okay, warrior.
Oh, okay, warrior, going to be brave and courageous.
Okay.
Turn your left toes in,
Okay.
your right toes out,
All right.
and then all the way
Right
out.
foot all the way out.
And then
Okay.
bend this knee.
Okay.
And then reach the arms.
All right.
Good. And then become really soft in the eyes and look there.
Okay.
Good. And then be really proud.
Woo.
And then straighten this leg. Now, do you feel like you're losing weight and your sex life is going to be better
Oh, I
already?
Gaze
I'm
over
shrinking,
there.
I'm shrinking by the second. Am I disappearing?
Change sides.
Okay. All right.
This is great for the strength of the legs. A lot of times, we're not using our legs enough. We're sitting at the office. We're sitting in our cars. We're sitting in the theater. We're not using our legs. To reutilize our legs helps everything. Our
Okay.
digestion, our support.
No, I definitely feel elongated, buddy. We don't have a lot of time left, so I got to rush you. I want to see you guys look like pretzels. That's why I came here. I want to see you guys
Okay.
contort your
Let's
bodies
do a
into
little
something I will
pretzel
never be
pose.
able to do. Do we have any pretzel poses?
We have a lot of these party poses that we do and that we try to impress people with.
Ah! Now, I don't know if you're putting this leg up exactly right, Rod.
I know. Don't look at those feet
Do you
too
feel
closely.
tired yet? How long
Your heart
yeah. Are you shrinking? Do you feel like you're getting fitter? Not that you need to. How long did it take you to do that, to be able
You know, that was the easy pose for me, but at the same time, you know, a lot of times you work little bit by little bit into the
Right.
poses. Anybody can begin to approach the pose.
Okay.
That's the
That's
important.
my goal. Thank you so much,
There's
you guys, for being here.
modifications even for that.
We're out of time. I would love to
All right,
keep going,
Taryn,
but
thank
you
you.
so much for
Thank
being
you.
here. You can check out all of these yoga routines for all skill levels. You can learn more about it online at GaiamYogaClub.com. You're watching GMA Now.
That's ballet.